Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down and then to get your entertainment. If it goes over 10 minutes, it's very important and not important. And liberals, yes, I didn't finish my intro. It's okay. But I just want to make a short message here. How legal it is to have multiple wives in your home, and none of them is on the lease. Okay, this is how you do it, you guys. I was watching something from Utah. This family was in Utah. They had a TV show called Sister Wives. Okay, and this white guy. Usually, white guys do the most proficient things. They try to do their best to do things legally, but of course, there's always some loophole around the area. Okay, you know, I don't understand why he didn't take these moves. So they go to court and stuff like that, and the judge ain't hearing them out and whatever, yada, yada, yada. I don't know how the verdict turned out to be, but if you own a house and nobody's on no lease, no name is on that house, the only person who's on that house is yours. Everybody's getting kicked out of that house. Okay? This video is pertaining to how to do it, polygyny legally, because Brother Polite does it. Okay, there's a couple other guys. I don't remember. I only know Brother Polite's the only black dude. They got 3 black beautiful women. And now y'all see a white guy. That photo that you saw in one of my videos, you see it says 2021 polygyny plans, wives and stuff like that. You all guys should watch it. And I'm gonna make one for women too, but I don't think the women really need that type of video to do polyandry, because they're already doing polyandry, okay, you know. And polyandry is much more successful when they stay in the country, because they're not. You know the conundrum with women is that women think that they can do what men can do when they go overseas, but they can't. They don't have the mental institution, okay? So they'll go over there and try to find multiple little men, and call little men, okay, in other countries, and try to get a bunch of them. And I'm like, how is that benefiting her if she's only one woman and she can only procreate one time? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you go over there. I seen on Steve Harvey the other day. Okay, like if you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast, you put it down below. If you think I take medications, I do. Okay, because I'm the real McCoy. I don't play around with this shit. I ain't making fun of nobody. I ain't breaking no policy. But for some reason, I get strikes because I'm speaking my mind, and it got nothing to do with their harassment. And so you got sensitive. I made a video about that, how YouTube and Facebook can handle that sensitivity issues. They better fix it or they'll lose millions. But there's women out there. They have the audacity to try to work for the white man in America, right? They'll work for America, right? And next thing you know, they can't find a good man. I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about, man? There's too many good men in this country who are virgins, who've never been with nobody, but they'll try to travel their ass off over there. They'll travel there, but they're not going over there. They're not. You ain't gonna even hear about it. They'll go overseas, and none of them are no virgins, okay? Because I told you I lost my virginity. I was 31. I'm no whoremonger, okay? So they travel over there and try to get one guy. That's it's not worth it. They're not going to put that much effort into it. But you guys is going to do the effort. You're going to put the effort in to make sure they're a virgin. You're going to put the effort in to make sure you're into polygyny. Make sure she's a Muslim. Stay in her country until she's 40. Okay? You know that's common sense type shit. But you ain't going to listen to me until it's too late. You'll reach my video probably 10 years later, and you saw my ugly face, and you be like, oh, I don't want to listen to this nigga. This nigga sounds stupid and shit. But you don't know who I am. That's a beta alpha male fucking trick. You tricking on somebody. I don't talk down on Kevin Samuels. You know Kevin Samuels was a goddamn, he was a cancer patient, okay? You know, he also got a divorce, and he probably got screwed through the matriarch system. I didn't get him through that. I went through a divorce, too. I filed for divorce. People say, they always say, yeah, no, I filed for divorce. I filed for custody, motherfucker, okay, because I'm smart, right? So I'm like, so now she got to pay me for my car services, and they got to pay me for babysitting services. Now what other man's going to want her after the age of 40? Not me. And if they do get her, and I say, congratulations, but they won't get near my daughters, okay? I don't know how that's going to work. Whoop-de-fucking-do. That's all been planned out. So now we got a little conundrum, a little problem here with some women that are saying they're going out there. And I'm like, I'm just completely going to ignore it. But I do encourage women, if you want to do that, try to get multiple men up in your pussy that you already had, okay? I don't know how that's going to benefit you. Polyandry doesn't benefit women that think they are. And when they try to go overseas, they're going to be broke, okay? So you guys want broke women, okay, right? Okay? And you alpha men who are broke want rich women, right? Okay, so there you go, okay? That's, true alphas who are broke like myself I'll look more towards white women, Caucasian women who got the money, because I was there. They used to pay me $1,000 a month in my past. If you can't say that, shut the fuck up. You ain't no alpha. You ain't never got paid from no woman, okay? I don't even have sex with them broads, okay? So stop it, guys. Stop it. Don't be fake. I know there's a lot of fakesters out there. So how to do the fucking polygyny legal? You bring them over, you drop them off, you get divorced and shit like that. You get a divorce because you probably get in your nerve. Of course, you get a divorce because that's part of your plan. You tell her what the plan is. Okay, you tell her what the plan is. You don't have her name on your house. That's why I tell you guys, stop getting houses. Unless you live far away somewhere where she can't escape or some shit like that. Communication on the fucking Facebook and this fucking YouTube will destroy your relationship. I'm telling you how women are. When they get seasonal, they want to go right on the YouTube and get on the fucking Facebook and start I told my wife this. I said, that's not going to help your situation. Your situation is either return back to sender, go back to your country. I can help you. But I don't want you to. You got to tell her, see, we can make more babies, yada, 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 okay? The baby, she don't know what she's doing, okay? And you're not taking advantage of her in a bad way. You're trying to help her to build herself. She only looks beautiful when you say she's beautiful, okay? All right? Now, if women learn how to compliment men, everything would be more hanky-dinky. Everything will be fucking perfect. Women are not good complimenters. Women are not really... I'm not hating on women, okay? You can be stupid as much as you want, okay? But to fuck with an alpha, oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God for y'all women, okay? Like I said before, I don't hate on women, but there's a lot of work that there's a lot more on the women's side. But for men, there's a lot of work on their side too, because they don't know how to have no conversation and shit. They're not into a whole lot of education. There's a lot of guys they come into my inbox with talking shit and they want to be like me and shit. They want to be like a Renaissance and shit. That takes time. You got to start reading everything. Read about cars. Read about guns. Read about video games. Read about supernatural shit. Read about Eminem. Okay. Read about fucking McDonald's or some shit. Read about. You can't be having a dull moment with women, so they can have an excuse to say, "Oh, you're boring." I've never been called boring, and you guys got to be like that. I even talk to you guys and say, "I'm never boring." You say that, okay? Thank you. I appreciate all the compliments. But there always be some haters who don't know me, who write in the comment section, tip. They'll write paragraphs of how much they hate me, but they don't know who the fuck I am. As I said before, I don't do no hating, no harassment here. I didn't ask nobody to blow up anything. I say try your best to make it best when you fucking know how to make it, okay? But I'll get a strike. I'll get a strike for speaking my mind, okay? I'm a hate speech. Holy shit, I got a strike on my fucking page for not breaking no policies and shit. And maybe because I didn't put down it's not for kids, okay? Yeah, because I see that there was something there. I said, I didn't even read it. So I know, now I see something here. Is this for kids? I said, no. So I put an X, not for kids. Now let's see what happens then when I put all of my videos not for kids. If it's not for kids, they shouldn't get sensitive. You don't have to watch my shit, right? So I talked about multiple things in this video, you guys. Y'all guys got it hard, okay? And y'all women have it made, okay? Especially if you're living in America or any developed country. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. It's harder for fucking women. I don't want to even hear that shit. It's actually far more easier to be a woman, okay? I don't want to hear that shit. I'll prove it to you real quick, okay? But you don't want to hear me, though. But as other than that, let me get on out of here. And y'all have a good day and a good night. Y'all take my daughters out, okay? Right, where y'all want to go today?
I'm going to McDonald's. I want to go to McDonald's too.
You want to go to McDonald's too?
Yeah.
Do you got McDonald's money?
No.
You ain't writing on my wall, are you? Don't write on that wall.
I'm just hidden.
All right, okay. You write on that wall. The longer it takes, the more it's multiplied every day. Don't put no markers on this wall, okay? This is your car, remember? You want to draw on your own wall?
I know.
All right. Peace.